fusion. So what does this mean for First Light Fusion? Well, the money will mainly be used for First Light to develop their flare concept, or fusion via low-power assembly and rapid excitation. It involves compressing a fusion fuel by sending huge amounts of electric current through a metal liner. And the concept builds on both compression physics studied early at First Light Fusion and the more recent progress making records in plasma pressure at Sandia National Labs in the US. According to Mark Thomas, CEO of First Light, their investments are a powerful validation of our technology and support our mission to move at pace towards commercially viable fusion energy. 3. US firm to scale laser-based nuclear fusion breakthrough with new partnership. Our third story comes from Interesting Engineering and covers a very exciting partnership between FIA member Inertia Enterprises and Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, home of the National Ignition Facility, or NIF. Now, for those who haven't heard of NIF, have you been living under a rock? But seriously, the NIF at Lawrence Livermore achieved the first net gain fusion plasma in the lab in 2022, making one of the biggest milestones in fusion history ever. For those who have never heard of Inertia, though, you may be forgiven, since they recently came out of stealth mode with a whopping $450 million Series A. And like Livermore, they focus on achieving fusion by heating and compressing small pellets of fuel with high-power lasers. So that's why this story covering a recent team-up from Lawrence Livermore and Inertia is so exciting. Specifically, the two organizations have partnered through 2 strategic partnership projects and a cooperative research and development agreement, or CRADA. The areas of collaborative research for the partnership includes the development of advanced optical materials and semiconductor laser diodes, but also the manufacturing of the fuel targets. And crucially, Inertia gets to access some of the wealth of knowledge built up over the decades of experiments at NIF. The partnership includes a licensing agreement for a portfolio of nearly 200 patents related to inertial fusion technology developed at Lawrence Livermore. This transfer of knowledge is such an important aspect of the industry right now, and is really at the core of how public institutions can enable the private sector. According to Tommy Ma, director of the Lawrence Livermore Institute for Fusion Technology, this expansive partnership will apply the hard-won lessons of achieving fusion ignition at Lawrence Livermore National Labs' National Ignition Facility towards making fusion energy a reality.